On the order grouping page of the service delivery section of Atlas, you can use the search feature to sort by partner, channel partner, orders, sub-tabs, order owner, customer name, order status, order number, order type, service delivery type, workflow, and customer ID. Once you have filtered and found the order that you would like to service, first assign an order owner. Now that you have assigned the order owner, then you would assign a workflow to this order. An example is hosted with LNP or with porting. Many other work orders are available to accommodate certain types of orders. Once you have selected the order that you would like to work, you can select the plus sign in the far left-hand corner to see the order detail. Here you can see things like the CD date or customer desired due date, the sales agent, the complexity of the order, who created the order, and the current sub-status of the order, as well as you have access to buttons on the far right to conduct a change order, cancel the order, show the workflow of the order, add notes, show the LNP process, designated ready for service date or RFS date, or tag the order as expedite. Once you choose show workflow, the order will open and you'll be able to see all steps associated with the order for completion. Please note, all workflows can be modified to meet the client's business process needs. The only tasks that cannot be removed are the automated tasks and the LNP tasks. This is the gate view of each order. Each gate shows a certain number of tasks associated with it. Once each gate completes, that automatically activates the next gate. Gates act as milestones within the order process. To process a task within the order, select the task, highlighting it in blue. Once highlighted in blue, the appropriate task selection functions are available in the upper right-hand corner. The first button here would be to mark complete. The perform system tasks actually performs the tasks that have automation built into them on the back end of the system. Other available features are skip tasks, pick tasks, add notes, schedule dates on the tasks, add Jeopardy notes, add new tasks, or edit task dependencies. You also have the option to refresh the page and the Back to Service Order button, which brings you back to the service orders main grouping. To complete a task, select the task, choose the appropriate task, and choose the appropriate action. The task then goes into a completion mode. Now that the task is complete, you will now see it change from green ready to blue complete, and it shows you the person who completed the task. If this task were to go into a red ready mode, it would also give you a Jeopardy notice, and you would be able to click the eye icon to show a Jeopardy notification. To process the order further, you would select the next task that shows ready and choose the process task again. The LNP tasks are directly managed by the Voyant LNP team, so you would not be required to complete those tasks. The next task you would be required to complete would be the Assign DID task. Within this task, there's a couple of different features. You will notice it has a little computer symbol. This symbol notates that it's an automated task, which means it has automation functions built in on the back end. That's the power of the system, being able to do automated tasks for you so you don't have to go in and manage or sign these tasks within your switch or on your PBX. This task also has a flag button, which is associated with being able to adjust the DIDs in flight in the order itself. Once you select this button, you can then go through and verify each person on the order itself and select a different rate center by choosing a state and rate center. At this point, you can click Auto Assign or assign individual telephone numbers to each one in the order itself by choosing the Action button beside each user. This gives you the ability to go in and choose any rate center by state or by rate center. In PNXX, choose the individual number you want associated to that user. After you choose the numbers, it will automatically designate that telephone number for that user while the order is in flight. You do not have to choose a telephone number for each user within the PBX. If you highlight the step and choose the Perform System Task function, it will choose automatically to complete those functions for you. At this point, you'll notice this particular task changed to In Progress, and it will take a few minutes for that task to complete. Now, while this task is running, I'll choose the Refresh widget at the very top right. Refreshing this page as soon as the task completes, you'll notice that it changes from In Progress to Blue Completed. Once the task completes, it will give you a Ready for Service date, an RFS date notification column, as well as an actual ready date, expected completion date, and actual completion date as well. The estimated completion date on this task was May 10, with the actual completion date on May 11 at 10:57 Central Standard Time by Bob Smith. Now, you'll notice that 2 more tasks have gone into ready mode. These tasks are associated directly with the building of the PBX. The next task, Equipment Order, again, is an automated task as it automatically orders the equipment associated with the order and has it shipped to you. This task can take anywhere from 24 to 48 hours to complete, but in the meantime, you can process other tasks as well. With this task in progress, the next task usually is Provision Service. This task, again, is an automated task. What it does is it builds everything in BroadSoft, and it writes all of the telephone numbers and routes into the Sonus switch. Click the Progress button to perform these automated tasks. In a few minutes, these tasks will complete. Use the refresh button to verify when these tasks have completed. The system won't refresh automatically for you. Once these automated tasks have completed, it injects any MAC addresses into the order, completing them and building them into BroadSoft. The next task is another automated task, which sends equipment shipped notification emails to the order owner, showing that the equipment has been shipped and providing them with the shipping tracking information. The provisioning tasks have now completed. At this point, the hosted PBX has been built and is ready for any modifications according to the design and configurations requested by the client. The equipment shipping notification emails have been sent, and the next task available would be the equipment received. This task is just a project touchpoint to verify that you have been notified that the equipment has been delivered and received on site. Here, you will select the Mark Complete button, as it is just a project touchpoint, not an automated system task within the system. The next 3 tasks available can be done all in sequence. The first is sending of the credentials email to the administrator. It is a system task that generates an email automatically. The next task is sending portal access email to the administrator. The third task is simple access to the end user. These 3 tasks generate an email with a link, and once the client receives the email, they'll click the link and it will take them into the system to set up their access to the Customer Administration Portal, sometimes referred to as the CAP. The equipment shipment notification sends out the user information, phone numbers associated with each user, as well as any access or activation codes associated with the in-command application. You can also choose Click Here to download a variety of helpful documentation within the email communication. This completes the order provisioning portion of the service delivery section in Atlas.